Hello? There we go. Hey everybody. That's a good way to start stream. That was not supposed to happen, but here we are. How's everybody doing? We are gonna have some fun tonight. If you're wondering, 5 HTP. Let's see if I can get it right there. That right there. These are supplemental happy pills. They make you a little less crazy, balance you out, all that kind of fun stuff. What's up, everybody? It's been a while since we've done a live stream. I'm gonna play some games tonight. I'm going to talk about a little race car stuff, talk about some racing stuff, talk about some RC stuff. All kinds of stuff is on the table for now. Get this out of the way. I've got a new camera set up. I'm not terribly in love with it just yet. I've constantly rearranged my entire studio here to try and figure out how I want to do this. So thanks. If you are watching, make sure you guys are obviously subscribed and liked and all that dumb stuff that people do. Alex Williams likes stream. Thanks, Alex. Why don't you share it? That helps. Let's get it out. So if you didn't see, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to close that and I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger. If you didn't see, Facebook is currently offering me like 30 grand or up to 30 grand to basically just promote content. So I've been posting like 90 times a day. We are up to $300. We are 1% there. So that being said, if you guys want to share the stream, that helps. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Let's see here. I need to switch over to multi-stream. If someone in chat wants to jump in and let me know you're here and make sure all my stuff's working, because I have recently changed my computer setup. I used to use a dual system, so this is the stream machine that I used to use, and I hate it. So I'm not going to use it anymore. Instead, I'm going to use my nice Starforge PC that I got. So if somebody's looking for a PC, I'll make you a heck of a deal on one to come play some games with us. Okay, what do you guys want to do first? What should we do first? Should we play games? I want to do a tier list tonight. And there actually is one YouTube video that I want to watch. I may go ahead and watch that right now because I think that it's actually pretty interesting. It's about a friend of mine. Oh, you guys, what's up, Casey? How you doing? You guys want to do some gambling? Like some very, very free gambling? James, I am on Twitch, but I'm also on Facebook and YouTube. Because I am not a Twitch partner or affiliate or anything like that, and will never be. Not interested in Twitch, so I just stream there to nobody. So all that being said, though, I am on YouTube. Subscribe to us on there because I think I'm going to dump my Facebook page. We've got 12,000 followers on Facebook, and it's almost meaningless to me. So all of that being said, I've been thinking a little bit about not doing that anymore. So here's what we're going to do. So a friend of mine, let me go ahead and close this. I can hear the children's in the background. A friend of mine, his name is Travis Vance. He makes RC like rock bouncer chassis, and he recently started making them for the SCX6. Our buddy here, James Ray, will do. I was going to raid out to you. Oh, sweet, dude. I am JtmwTV if you want to on there. I'm streaming right now, but, kind of one of those things. I don't stream enough to Twitch to have a good following there. Off-road people, like my friends in particular, they're all kind of on Facebook, which we'll see what happens with that because, like I said, I kind of hate Facebook. All right, guys, we're going to watch a quick video. We're going to do some reacts, and this will end up being a YouTube. So, hey, YouTube, this is Exocaged RC. He is reviewing an addictive RC SCX6 bouncer chassis. My buddy Travis Vance runs the addictive chassis and has a full-blown RC rock bouncing race series that he runs. Casey, thanks. I appreciate the like. So we're gonna watch this video. I've been buying chassis from Travis for I don't know how many years at this point, but it's been a long, long time. So we're gonna go through this and we're gonna see how it goes.
Six bouncer chassis built by Travis Vance. This thing beautiful. It's awesome. It's green. I'm gonna tear that truck apart and put it into there on this video right here. Guys, let's get to the table. This thing is awesome.
Off Duty TV. Thanks, man.
Woo! This thing, it is beautiful. Oh man, my light is reflecting on it, making the green look a little weird. You can see it kind of flash a little bit. This thing, it is awesome.
Okay, so before we get into this, if you're not like an RC person or you're not familiar with these cages, essentially what Travis does is he builds these metal plates that brush right up to the skid plate on there and then builds the chassis off of those. These machines, compared to the axles, are super narrow. So the actual body is literally the width of the skid plate. And the SCX6s are absolutely crazy. What's up? Thank you guys from Twitch. I appreciate you guys coming in here. This is really cool. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, James. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, guys, it is a huge car. I've got one I'm building right now. My SCX6 with batteries and everything is like almost 30 pounds. It's a enormous RC car. Like I said, I've run his chassis in the smaller 1/10 scale, so I'm really curious to see what Exo Cage has to say about it.
Check out that skid. We got a little mix of carbon, some Delrin, all kinds of goodness. This is done by Alex Rustic of Rustic RC. Beautiful. I'll be using stock plastic housings. I got the internals to put into.
So this 4-link setup, or that big servo that sits, or I guess it's the servo mount really, that sits on top of there, that's made by G-Speed, because from the factory, the SCX6 is a 3-link in the front, which basically means the steering is mounted on the chassis itself, and it kind of, it's like a real car where the steering is attached to the car. Where you see here, the actual steering servo that actually determines where the car is going to go, right or left, it actually is determined with the steering unit sitting on top of the car, like you'd see with like a Ram Assist or something like that. Not from the factory, it's that way. Kind of a disappointment, because if it was that way, like most of the axial cars nowadays come 3-link with the servo on the chassis, and I'm just not a fan.
Get all those set up. This is a servo on axle mount by G-Speed right here. Really, really nice setup. Now, will it get Vitavon axle housings in there? Yep. But they're going to be a little special. You guys will have to catch that one in a future video. But yeah, time to get this all put together. There we go, guys. Conversion's done.
Okay, so that should show you, like, let's roll that back just a click here. I don't know how to go backwards. Okay, that should show you how big the car is, and comparatively how, I want to say like how small the chassis is, but I really don't mean how small the chassis is, because I really mean how narrow it is. It's going to be pretty amazing seeing it all put together.
And here we are, ready to assemble. Got the G-Speed mount set up. I did have to drill out these holes right here because the threads weren't exactly liking each other very much. I put the Vitavon ring and pinion in it. Stock axles, I may regret that, but those are kind of brand new factory axles. We're going to find out.
Stock axles are fine in these SCX6s. The pins come out, but it's fine.
We are ready to go. Probably going to take out the black jacket and do something probably like a 1650 kV castle in this, just so I get a little bit more punch on like a 6S or something. Not sure I'm going to 8S this or not, but anyway, let's go and start getting stuff put in. This is where I'm at right now. The links are all on.
Those links are thick. They're like, I don't know, man. I don't have anything close to me. They're like the size of a pin, like thickness-wise. It's really, really amazing to think that those are... Thanks for the follow, guys. I gotta turn that sound down. That sound is like obnoxiously loud. But thank you guys for following me on Twitch. Follow me on YouTube too, JtmwTV.
I had to go to stock links up here. These are actually rear links. And I had to kind of get a little bit creative with the rod ends. You see that one's kind of got the offset from the steering. Hopefully that holds up and doesn't bust. I had to do some bending on that thing to make
Thank you, guys. I might have to mute those notifications, but I really appreciate it, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate it big time, y'all.
Just about ready to go in. set 4. Got to put a cover on there. I'm only running a 13-tooth pinion gear. This is a 1650 kV Castle. And
I appreciate it, brother.
In this right here, the Shift RC X5 Servo. And then I got to figure out some kind of a steering link on this thing. I've got it set up where I have all the compression I'll never need.
Thank you, Papa Cop. Dude, you guys are killing it. All right, I got to turn my alert box down. I got to turn the sound down. You guys are killing it, man. I really appreciate this. Hang on, I got to go to Streamlabs real quick. Man, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to let this roll, and I'm going to turn that off for right now, but I will promise I'll turn it back on. What I really need to do is I need to get chat on screen here. So give me 1 second. There it is. All right, let's see if that works. I don't know if that's gonna work. I haven't spent too much time actually doing the chat box stuff, but hey, I appreciate you guys being here. If you're just now joining us, sweet, there we go. Now it's starting to pipe in. If you guys are just now joining us, I do a whole bunch of different things. I'll be streaming some games in a little while. One of my buddies is a fabricator and builds these gigantic rock bouncer chassis for these RC cars. And we're just watching somebody do a review of it right now because I'm super, super stoked to have him review that. Let's see here. Visual settings. Always show messages. Yeah, let's do that. All right. I'll play with that chat box a little bit more. But thank you guys for hanging out.
They're just not going to allow this to compress like this. Here we go. Check that servo out. It's all set up. What you have here are link ends from a Creighton 8S and a shock standoff for a Raminator. Yeah, I believe that's the V3 Raminator shock standoff right there. It's, yeah, kind of touching a little bit. I mean, it's not like it's, got pressure on it. These do have the anti-foams in here, so they're...
Hey, I want to give a shout out. Murder Glasses TV. Thanks, dog. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Not going to come into it, but man, I'm not sure what to do about that. I've already got the 9mm Samex brass X's on the front as well.
In this video, what he's talking about, just really quick here, is the fact that all of the foams that come stock in these tires, they're absolutely crap. And if you're not familiar with RC stuff, like I said, this is actually just a super scaled down car. And I'll actually end up going and grabbing my machine here in just a second, show you guys just how big it is. But all of the aftermarket foams that people put in here to simulate air pressure, they're all square. So you end up with these giant wide tires that run into issues.
Obviously, this side clears just fine. The back, well, that's easy. But anyways, that's where I'm at right now. See,
thank you, James, for the raid, man. I appreciate it. More than you know, man.
I can take that hub off and put a spacer in there. I'll have to make the spacer, though. Probably another 1/8 inch or so. I think it'll give me just enough clearance to actually clear that rod end right there. I really don't like spacing this stuff out due to leverages and all that, but I don't see any other options for this right here. The good news is we get to try to fit this into that chassis now and actually get a good look at this thing.
It should be pretty easy. They go on straight on.
This is about to get really good.
It just drops in.
This is awesome. This is really awesome.
I do not like that sound. That is a horrendous sound.
I had an evil laugh. I would throw it out there so quick. Woo! Yeah. Well, let's get these tires on this thing. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Look at this thing. Woo! That is awesome. Woo! Okay.
So we're gonna skip around because I think this guy is pretty stoked about it, and I really do want to get to some games here in just a few minutes. But just to show size comparison,
how to show you. Hang on. How about this?
That's an excellent size comparison for the 6 because the Rift is so big. In fact, if you guys don't know, y'all aren't familiar with RCs, give me 1 second. I'm going to run out and I'm going to go grab the big old machine itself. I'm dropping parts everywhere. Alright, so to give you guys some perspective, let me get this camera right on how big this machine is. This is how big it is, and it weighs probably about 30 pounds right now, and this is with most of it torn out. So just a size perspective on how big this thing is, it's absolutely nuts. But yeah, I'm really excited. I actually did a little bit of looking beforehand. He doesn't show any like actual running footage in this video. So we'll come back another time when there's some more running footage and finish this up. XOKHRC on YouTube, guys. Check him out. He's got videos for literally everything. And I'll put that in all the chats and stuff, particularly in Twitch. See, go drop it in here. Got it. Sweet. Thank you guys so much. Whoopsie. Probably shouldn't have shown you guys that screen. Let's see here. Let's do this really quick. All right, there we go. All right, we're back. All right, guys, let's play some games. So if you're not familiar, the game that we're going to play today is BeamNG Drive. And it's a real-world like physics simulator. But what people have done is they've really extended all of the like cars, different types of models, everything you can think of. If the car exists, it's in here. The only thing they don't have, which I'm kind of upset about, is like a 1999 Honda Civic. Because what I would do is I would drive through and try and find my house. And I would 110% just do like, y'all ever seen the vine of like the guy on the scooter and he's like got the trombone? It's like, yeah, it would be definitely something like that, for sure. Brandon on Facebook says, thanks for the gifted sub. You're welcome, dog. I will gift you a sub every time I go live on Facebook. If you want to do something, do me a favor back, go subscribe to me on YouTube, because there's no such thing as a Facebook sub, and I just appreciate you being here. All right, I may have to mess with this audio a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that. Y'all let me know if it's too loud. Like I said, if you're not familiar with this game, this is a super realistic race game with incredible graphics, and it takes a hell of a computer to get through this thing. So if you're interested in playing, let me know. And like I said, I've got my old stream machine for sale, but I actually do a lot of map design in here. So I was trying to debate if I wanted to do some remapping of this map, because I've built most of the trails that you'll see me run through here. I've built all those, but I don't know. I was kind of planning on having a little bit of a quiet night, but I appreciate James with the raid, man. That's huge. It's nice to have a few people in here. Also, I'll tell you what really goes on, man, is I got some stuff we can talk about. If y'all would y'all want to sit down and have a quick little discussion about some hot topics, I'm always down. Because I don't know anything about this this FTX crypto guy who apparently stole like $650 million. Have y'all heard about that? I've done no research and have no clue exactly what's going on. also, I don't know, man. So many things we could do. So little time. I swear, dude, having kids wears you out to a degree that no one prepares you for. Uh, so I've got a 9-year-old and a baby, and I have like the best and worst of both worlds. It's amazing. I have a baby who demands my attention all the time, and then I have a 9-year-old who does hilarious things all the time. In fact, I was in the kitchen floor tonight, and my 9-year-old was making a gingerbread house because anything after October or anything after Halloween is Christmas. And if you have a problem with it, we can talk about it, and I'll remind you pretty quickly that I'm correct. Because she was doing a gingerbread house, and I was trying to find something for dinner. Listen, you want to hear something messed up? You want to hear like the scuffed details of the day? Listen here, okay? So I carried the weight of my family on my back, and took my wife had to go pick up my stepdaughter from her dad's, and she went out and did all that, and I had my son. We went to my parents, and man, we had a great day taking care of the kids. If you have kids, you understand that like taking the little baby, that's like you're getting a W, right? You're doing the other parent a favor, taking the baby away. Well, I'm outside, working, playing outside at my parents' house, hanging out with my parents, and I look at my phone, and I've got a missed call from my wife 40 minutes ago, 38 to be exact, and normally it's just like hey, I told her to give me a call when she got back home, so I was like, oh, it's probably nothing. So I come home, turns out they got Zaxby's without me. Didn't get me anything. I come home, they've already eaten, everybody's happy, and the worst part of it all is my wife had made my son a grilled cheese and had him dinner ready, like dinner was waiting on him, hot and ready, pizza style, and dude, I had nothing. So I'm sitting on the floor trying to figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner because I got left out. And my 9-year-old, I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was like wrestling my son or something on the ground. My 9-year-old sprays an entire like handful of icing on top of my head. And I don't know if you can see, but I don't have any hair. So it just smears all over the top of my head. And, as a parent, it's fine if you want to do those things like your parents, but like, when you're busy, it instantly just makes you mad. So I sat there for 30 minutes being mad that I didn't have any food and that I had icing all over my head. So it's been a decent night so far, not bad. I should probably get in the shower. I can like still feel like the sugar granules up there, for sure. Oh man, I'm trying to think, guys. You guys want to know something really cool? Is I had a post go today, get shared by a page with like 2 or 3 million followers, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, shit's kind of popping off, and it feels pretty good. Feels good because if you I was talking to James a little while ago before he raided, and Facebook is gonna give me 30 grand, depending on the like performance of my page. So. What's 30 grand? It's 30 grand's big, right? Like I don't know what you guys it says. Oh, what is that behind you? Dog. You talking about my wall of dog? My wall of dog, dude. That's it, man. But anyways, by the way, this one is Lily. That's my little goal. Here you go. I got you. Let's see if I can do this from this side. There it is. Hang on, I gotta find this. Which one is the zoom? I don't remember. Anyways, let's see if I can do this real quick. Will it zoom for me? There we go. I'm gonna get my big old head out of the way. Alright, so on the left, Lily, Nash in the middle, and then Lily again when she was a puppy because puppies are the best. But yeah, man, so I forget what I was saying, honestly. Good times. Oh, yeah, Facebook. The dogs are around here somewhere. So you know what else is really funny? We actually did, have you guys seen that thing on, like, it's like TikTok and Instagram where, like a husband or a boyfriend and girlfriend, they, let me see if I can fix this where it's pointed at me a little more. They start painting on canvases, and every 5 minutes they rotate it to each other. Well, my wife and I did that, and I think it turned out awesome, because the one that I started turned out amazing. The one that she started turned out way less than amazing. And they're actually hung up on the wall behind me too. Like I said, the dogs are upstairs though. So this one right here, let's see if I can get it going again. So the black one, this one right here, that one started off, what you do is you paint a little bit, you do, paint for 5 minutes, and then you guys switch paintings and you keep painting back and forth. And what we ended up doing, man, was the one on the black one, the one on the left, it's a piece of corn. I can't zoom any further. It's a piece of corn that has a t-shirt that says, "I love," what looks like death, right? Like that little guy looks like the Grim Reaper. And the Grim Reaper is holding like a little Native American dude. And the Grim Reaper is like, "I love corn." And it's one of the, listen. It's one of the most messed up things I've ever seen. I didn't plan for it to go there, but it did. And the other one is a rather hefty woman in a pool, and there's an alien coming to abduct her. So, whatever. Take with that what you will. It's fun though. But anyways, it's Facebook. Facebook's wanting to give 30 grand to the page. All we have to do is like pop off. And the thing is, and like what's so kind of scuffed about it, is that they don't tell you how. They do not tell you how they want you to get this money. They just say, hey, post a picture, post a video. The better it does. They have no metrics, no goals, no nothing. So we'll see. It is what it is. But yeah, man. Streaming on Twitch versus like streaming on like a Facebook or a YouTube. Like, I love Twitch chat so much. I work, if you can't tell, I work over here, and like I'm on my personal setup in front of me. And Twitch chat is my favorite thing. And I love the interactive nature of it, but also like it lets you just kind of be a kid again. I know that like there's a bunch of people that think like Twitch chat is just like a bunch of degenerates who, can say the most dumb stuff and don't understand anything. Like, I've heard popular streamers talk mad crap about Twitch chat. But I'll be honest, man, I love reading chat. Like, not only when I'm streaming, but also like if I'm just watching, like, dude, watching chat go ham is one of the most fun things that you can do. And I really, really enjoy talking to people when we get in here. For sure. Man. A good Twitch community chat is about as good as it gets, no doubt. Yeah, man, and it's so hard because I actually ended up building most of my platform on Facebook. And because, I know you guys just jumping in here. This actually started as a podcast that I ran for 3 years. And I'll let you guys know, I'm streaming to Facebook. Everybody that's involved with the podcast, they can still see all this stuff. But we were doing it big. I actually ended up making about $15,000 from my last year of the podcast. Now, I took all of that money in like product for so the podcast was about UTVs, which is just like an off-road little fun car. It's like a go-kart that climbs mountains, like Polaris Razor or Polaris General, stuff like that. So I just interviewed people and had people on and basically did the whole Joe Rogan model of like, hey, just come on, let's talk. We can talk about anything. And the podcast was fun, but like, I don't know, after you're in like a niche community, like that was such a super niche community for so long, you start to see how the sausage gets made, and it's kind of not as fun. And you kind of run out of things to talk about. When you're talking to people who just want to do the same thing over and over again, it's like cookie cutter conversations with the same people. So I got really into Twitch when I started coming back to, I started working from home during COVID. So I started getting into Twitch because honestly, it's so nice to just have someone in the room with you, it feels like, right? So I started watching Twitch, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not like a particularly good streamer. I'm not that, like super entertaining or anything like that. But what it does do is it lets me keep doing the podcast in a little bit of a different flavor. So I don't know, but streaming on Facebook is the absolute garbage. And I'll tell you this, streaming on Twitch is like the end goal for everybody, right? Like having a good Twitch chat go ham, like getting into arguments with chat. I love it, dude, because I always love talking with different people, and it's like guilty pleasure, right? Like I can sit here and just talk to you and you can hardly respond, and I have the choice of responding. It's just such a one-sided little fun entertainment, and everything's for fun. That's the thing you got to realize is like, I think that when streaming is a profession, like there's that weird middle ground of like, I think like Asmongold calls it like a 1K Andy, right? When you get that 1,000 viewers and you're really dependent on your viewers, it's really tough to get in there and do the fun things that like I would like to do with Chad, like sit here and argue or sit here and talk about something. But man, when you're brand new and you've got 50 viewers or whatever, I think at one point I was doing like 160 live people on on Facebook. Like when you're doing those in the low of numbers, dude, who cares? Argue with everyone, tell everyone they suck. Get in as many like debates as you can because it's only for fun. Like I feel like people take themselves too seriously. So I like to get on here and have a little fun with you guys. But needless to say, YouTube pays the bills. Rarely people make it in Twitch. The people that make the huge money are the 0.1. I don't know, man. Smurder Glasses says, I'll be honest, I have more fun as a mod just because I don't have to entertain and can just interact. Dude, absolutely. So I don't have like the desire to be a mod because most of the time I'm like consuming Twitch. I'm working or driving or something like that. It's so funny. People think I'm crazy when I say this. I primarily consumed Twitch through mobile for probably 2 years. Didn't ever pull it up on a computer. I only did it through my phone, and I did it in the office while I was working. And dude, it's just so nice just to have it there. And I'm not really like a big chatter myself. I like reading chat because I think everyone in chat is dumb most of the time. Everybody that's in here is not dumb. That's why you're so smart. You're here. And but everybody in everybody else's chat, those are the people you got to watch out for. So, but yeah, man, it's so good just to get in here and I don't know, do any of you guys work from home? Are any of you guys doing that now? Because COVID murdered the office job, and I am one of the few, I feel like, tech people that will never go back. I will never have to go back, regardless of what job or like what company I work for. I'll never go back. But having a remote position has been kind of like a double-edged sword, to be honest with you. It's like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I think we're probably getting too real. Do you guys want to do some gambling? Do you guys like to gamble? I love to gamble. Not like Twitch gambling, like casino gambling or crypto gambling. Have y'all ever gambled on marbles? You ever gambled on marbles? Because we about to gamble on some marbles. Look, I'm gonna make myself really big for just a second. Yeah. We about to gamble on some marbles. Hang on, let me do this because it's important that you don't see my my like just me scene is messed up. So give me 1 second, and we're gonna gamble on marbles, y'all. This is one of the most fun things, and it's also probably the most low IQ fun that I can have. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Perfect. All right, got it all set up here. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it as a viewer, but before that, I need to show you guys the list. Okay, so I'm gonna pretend that no one saw the title. Okay, dang.
Hell.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. I'm only gonna take these for just a little bit, okay? So this list over here that you see on screen is there's certain marbles, and You have to go in here. I need everyone to pick a marble. We're doing the honor system because this is super scuffed, right? And if you go figure out who wins this race, you're a cheater. So pick a marble. I watched a little bit of this earlier, and I'm gonna go with the same marble that I picked when I watched this with my kid. I'm gonna go rainforest. Okay, rattlesnake is my bet. Murder glasses. My wife picked rattlesnake too. I'll say that. Who else we got? We got volcano, ivory, angel, canarium, Pacifica, dragon's tail, penguin, and nitro. All right, we about to kick this bad boy off. Also, if you've never seen marble racing, you're going to think that I am so dumb because of how dumb this is. This is without a doubt. Like I said, this is low IQ fun, but this is more fun than you could ever imagine. Oh dang, I forgot to. Let's do this. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. All right. Yeah, I never knew about this, but I needed this in my life. All right, we've got a volcano. We've got a cheater in chat. I'm not gonna acknowledge it any further than that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some marble racing.
Top 5 and the bottom 2 during the race. See if a comeback story will mount, or if those top 5 will struggle.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna jump to the start. And if you guys cheated, I'm gonna be so mad. All right. I am rainforest.
For the inaugural race of Glasgow. The lights are all on, and we are rolling. Rainforest out to the right side immediately, and Canarium will...
Also, let me say this. If you have never watched this before, also, I know my mic's kind of loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. If you've never watched this, the commentators are terrible.
Jump to the lead already.
Just kidding.
Hitting those guidelines. So moving out there, and let's take a look at Ivory now at first place. Nitro just behind as they go up through the self-propulsion system for the first time. These guidelines here, pieces of foam kind of messing with the marbles a little bit, moving them around. Nitro into the lead. And look at Volcano already starting in 11th place. And he has jumped up to 2nd place. Youngest competitor in Glasscar this year, a rookie, certainly showing that he's here to...
Okay, if you haven't caught on what's happening, essentially they run these marbles around the track, and whoever goes first. So what we didn't watch before is they'll do like single laps and they'll actually qualify for the position they start in. But there's a little device down here, and like it's gonna be where like my screen is, my camera is, and it shoots them up, and then they come downhill and then they go. So right now,
moving around, a collision there with Nitro.
So right now, Ivory's in the lead, and there's your leaderboard, and it's 20 laps.
Back on the left side, no movement there. Just take a look at Volcano moving behind Nitro, drafting, gaining some speed. And Ivory's losing some speed. Now Volcano here to the left side, and now going to move past.
I need to start doing some channel points for this one. I'm doing some like low-key way to bet. I'd have to figure out how to do that. Murder glasses, if you know the right way to do that for Twitch, or just something that I could do, maybe like a straw poll, that'd be cool too. Let me know if there's a better way to do it.
Penguin moving, as well as Rattlesnake, trying to make their way up into the top 3 and do well for their nation here in the first.
I do know the marble game. If there's like a really easy way to get it set up, in your I think I'm just gonna call you Zero. If you know how to get the marble game set up, let me know. I haven't looked into it. I can do some configuration, whatever. I'm enough to figure it out, but if I could do it without taking the stream down, let me know.
Race of Glasscar. Volcano holding that lead. Nitro trying to move back in front, taken to the left sides, got him around the outside of the curve, and Nitro is going to move back into first place. Ivory falling back, but you see Rattlesnake now up into 4th place as well, working his way up, started in 7th place. But you look at Rainforest all the way down in 7th after starting in that pole position.
Thank you, Zero.
Hesitated to move off to the right side at the start.
So if you can't tell, these guys take this so seriously.
Volcano.
Also, I just want to say that Rainforest is in 7th, Rattlesnake in 4th. So I think Murder Glasses was Rattlesnake. Nitro still out front.
Lap 6 we're in now. And these guidelines.
Volcano's in 2nd. I'm getting whacked.
Messing with these marble speed. And pulling on their agility to win the day here. See Angel all the way down in 12th place right now. That's not...
I watch videos like this and I think, why am I not dumb enough to have come up with this? Because the people who did this during the pandemic, they have, I think, 20 million subscribers on YouTube now. Just for racing marbles.
He started at the...
Murder glasses, yeah, they're all pretty much the same. I mean, they can't make them all the exact same. That's kind of why they're good. But what they'll do is they'll actually run an entire season. They're all the same diameter and whatnot, but in terms of like weights and things like that, like there's like marginal differences. But what they'll do is they'll run an entire season and they'll use the same marbles, the exact same one. Like there's an F1 marble racing series, so they have like all the F1 teams like Williams, Fiat, Red Bull, all those kind of things. They have teams here and they'll race the exact same marble. And they'll do like 10 races. And the craziest part of all of it and what you're seeing, look at that. Volcano's in first. And Rainforest is right ahead of Rattlesnake. Look at
from Volcano, and it's not going to happen. Ivory now
let's go.
A few inches there as Volcano, not only aware of what's going on in front of him, but also the movement behind him.
Volcano's going off.
Ivory here, moving in front of him or cutting her off. And
oh my goodness, dude. Volcano, Ivory, Nitro, Rainforest, Rattlesnake.
Ivory now battling with Nitro, having some trouble with Nitro. Look at that right there. Overtakes her on the inside line of that curve.
I told my wife, I think that we could set this up in our house and I could bring all of the boys over and we could gamble.
Dropping back into third place.
Also, Nitro, Ivory, Volcano just completely switched. Volcano's starting to fall. This is a scam. Rainforest is crap.
As he's hot on their tail up into fourth place here. Look at some movement there from Rainforest, Rattlesnake.
Let's go. Let's go, Team Rainforest. Save the Rainforest, folks. Okay, I just am behind Rattlesnake now.
Rainforest for the moment. Nitro holding that top spot as Rockslide up.
If you're just now joining us, we are gambling on marble racing.
Rockslide is overtaking each of these competitors. Ivory is not catching up. Ooh, hit off that guideline. Both marbles do though, and it's the same distance. Volcano, the rookie, has dropped back a little bit. Only lap 12, so still plenty of room for him to move right now.
This is crazy. They do 20 laps.
Speed moves. Look at Volcano moving.
And what's so crazy is that they're like I told you guys, they do F1 series where they'll race the same marble the entire series, and one marble will legitimately get first place in 80% of the races for the season. It's actually stupid.
Not much movement from his rival Pacifico, who's back in 10th place, staying in front of Dragon's Tail and Black Shadow at best. And look at that, Volcano moving around Rockslide as Rockslide slows down on the one guideline there. Taking advantage of all the mistakes these other marbles are making. Volcano is one of the most aware marbles on the track so far.
What the hell does that mean? What does that mean?
Well, you can't blame him.
You can't blame him. It's a marble.
Every time. But Volcano was certainly able to capitalize on the bad movements of other other racers. And almost did it there with Ivory, but Ivory straightened herself out, holding to that left lane.
I like how the marbles have a gender. Maybe we should find a different video.
Stay in front of Rockslide. Not the easiest movement for him. Rattlesnake, you see there, trying to catch up there back there in 6th. Rainforest had overtaken him. Oh, yeah, that Rockslide making a move for Nitro.
The announcers, they like make and break it at the same time, because you gotta appreciate the fact that like they're in it, but dang, dude, I don't know.
Well, these marbles are.
Also, look at the audience. They have like little marbles and stands.
Race won a glass car.
How is Nitro so far in front?
What a surprise, out in front. Yes, about speed, but usually the reckless racing can get him in trouble. But he's really holding them off right now. He's smartening it up for this race. Ivory has moved up into 2nd. Volcano now jumped past Rockslide into 3rd. Off the barrier there.
Okay.
Volcano pinball.
Look, Rattlesnake and Rainforest are coming back.
Guidelines. And it is all Nitro's race right now. Ivory is doing everything she can to catch up, but it is not happening.
Look, there's little green guy right there. Oh, Nitro let's go
had a couple
with a
of
pass.
Hiccups during
Let's
the race
go,
so far.
Rainforest.
But as we head into lap 18, it is straightened out in his favor. And first place belongs to Nitro. Take a look, you see Rockslide
it's
back
mildly
in sixth
stressful.
Place. Dragon's Tail and Penguin now at the bottom. Not good looks for them for
bro.
the first race. Look at that, Rattlesnake moving up into 4th place. Some moves from him. And Ivory is slipping away at this point.
Rattlesnake, Rainforest.
Lap 19, and Ivory's down
and
into 5th
Volcano.
place. She was up in 2nd for most of the race, but now Rattlesnake is making his moves. Moving around Rainforest, now moving around Volcano. As he shoots up the self-propulsion system, it is Rattlesnake to try to challenge Nitro. Out of nowhere, he works his way.
Listen. We had somebody choose Nitro. I think you cheated because I put the title up too soon. We had someone choose Rattlesnake, Volcano, and I chose Rainforest. How am I last? Out of everyone watching stream, I'm last.
Way up right at the end, and there's 1 lap to
This
go.
is rigged.
Rattlesnake is
cheaters.
the only one who seems to have the chance to put an end to Nitro's reign. Ivory has dropped back to 6.
How is
Tough
Rattlesnake
look for her.
second? And
Volcano
I'm in
followed
4th
by
now.
Rockslide and Rainforest here. In the
I'm in
3, 4,
5th.
5 spots. Nitro in the lead still. Rattlesnake, 2nd place. The gap is huge. I think it's too much. And Nitro, with a final bump off the barrier, comes across the finish line in 1st place. Nitro is your victor for Glass Car Race Run. Rattlesnake follows just behind, followed by the veteran Rockslide. Volcano, the rookie.
I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve to be last out of everybody in chat. I didn't deserve this. What do they do here? Does it just show the times? Oh, cool. Still last. Okay. Zero says, you may think that, but I just picked it for its name. You lies. Lie again. How about this? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do another one. I'm going to hide the video until we start. I'm going to do everything I can to make it where you guys can't see. And the winner gets modded in my chat. You guys want to do that? Is that fair? Do you guys think that's a good time? How about this? And wherever you're going to play from, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, I'll make sure that everybody gets their votes in, and we'll do it that way. So let me find a race here. If you're on YouTube, I'll post a picture of your face, and if you're on Facebook, I'll post a picture of your. If you want, you send me a picture. How's that? You DM me whatever platform you're on, and we'll do that. And if you're on Twitch, I'll mod you in my chat. Okay, hang on. Okay. I found a way to do this without you guys cheating. Okay. There it is. There it is. I haven't seen the end of this one. I just picked it, and this is, I think, maybe even pre-qualification, so I don't know the order here. I'll let you guys go, and I'll pick out of everyone last. Okay, we got a Belgium. Murder Glasses is Belgium. Y'all gotta get in here, comment it, let me know. I'm mad. I'm not losing this time. Also, if I win this time, I'm going to randomly ban one of you. Like I said, it's on YouTube, Facebook, banned. Twitch, banned. If I win, I'm just going to randomly pick somebody. All right, so we've got a Belgium, we've got Australia. Dustin on Facebook picked Australia, who is in 12th. I don't know if that's meaningful. It's not in alphabetical order, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we got a Belgium, an Australia. I'm going to do one more minute. Okay, hang on here. So the marbles game on Steam is free. Doesn't require any setup except logging in with your Twitch. Seems to work out of the box. All right, cool. What I'll do is I will go ahead and download this. I just need to search marbles. Search the Steam store. Marbles on stream. Sweet. Yeah, if you're, let me get the download here. Add to your wish list. Play game. All right, it's got 5 gigs on it. All right, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll get it set up. All right, we're getting everybody in here. Okay. All right, so we've got Belgium is Murder Glasses, Dustin, Australia, and Sav, Japan, Coin, China, Zero, Germany. All right, y'all are just gonna have to remember, and all of you, listen. None of you've chosen America, and that's why you're all gonna lose. I'm USA. Suck it. The votes are locked. Marbles on stream is finished downloading. All right, everybody.
For the race to start. The lights are on, and we are off. It is Brazil who takes the lead right out of the start.
Let me know it's too loud.
From Mexico through this first straight. Up the booster they go into this very tight hairpin. A unique feature in this track. Which
12 laps, not bad.
Overtakes like China has now done.
All right, cool. Thanks, Coin.
Brazil for first place, starting all the way down in 10th. China has already made it into the lead.
Bro.
Here comes Brazil.
China.
Mexico, though, they do
China.
not want to get
I hate China.
spots. And there goes Mexico into 4th place. Germany has now taken 3rd.
Okay, Germany's coming in.
Brazil, who is just trying to stay close enough to China. But here comes Germany, an overtake for 2nd from Brazil.
Yo, whoever chose Japan.
Hairpin they go. And Mexico now takes 1st place. China in 2nd. Brazil is still holding on to 3rd place, but is facing some pressure from France and Germany. Let's see if China
Listen.
can take back the lead from Mexico. Or will Mexico?
Listen, the only reason that China is in 2nd is because
Brazil, France and
they're always
Germany
going to be 2nd.
passing Brazil.
That's
is
the best
now
I got.
falling down to 6th. USA has passed them as well.
USA, let's go.
Here comes Germany trying to take China, and they do there. Taking 2nd
Germany.
place from China. Here
Germany's
comes USA.
coming.
They take 3rd place from China as well. Now they're setting their sights on Germany. Mexico about a track length ahead.
Let's go.
USA
Let's go, USA.
Taking 2nd place from Germany.
Let's
who
go,
is facing some
USA.
pressure
China
from
can suck on it.
France. As we go through these turns into the back
Let's go.
as we start the 4th lap.
I just want to say this because I feel like I need to. I did not pre-watch this, and if USA takes the W, let me explain something to you guys real quick. You guys see that? I had my pick from day 1, baby.
Up the booster they go. Mexico, United States, and then Germany and France getting hit multiple times in that hairpin, and they lose a lot of ground.
Germany and France, they were just casualties. They were side effects.
Unfortunate event for France. We'll have to see what they do in response. And there goes Germany for
All right,
first place
the Germans.
over Mexico for the first time in the 3 laps after Mexico.
Hey, Belgian waffles do be
China
popping off,
in
man.
The first lap. Let's see if Germany can hold it. Still a long race to go. We have 1 lap to go until the midway point. We're not even halfway yet. So it's a long time for Germany to be front running.
It's good. USA is right where we need to be.
From Mexico. Mexico is having a hard time keeping it the lead.
Australia's coming up.
And France in 4th and 5th. China in 6th place. And there goes Mexico.
Bro, Germany.
Back into 2nd
Listen.
over the USA.
Germany is out there on a lead. I'm getting worried. Who's our German? Oh, 0. 0! Again?
And the USA can work together to get faster and get back up.
Of course, USA and Mexico are just distracted trying to handle each other that they can't chase down the real enemy.
Let's see if they can get closer up. Belgium and France up there in 4th and 5th place, fighting for those 2 spots, but Belgium has extended their lead over.
0 if you win both races as first place, just off your random picks.
Zone. And now Germany trying to take it back, but facing pressure from Mexico there. And Mexico takes over 2nd place.
USA, baby.
Drafting
Right here.
the USA.
Right there.
USA, it's not like being drafted. And there they go. They get passed by Mexico, but there they come right back. And the USA still in the lead. Mexico had one moment of glory. Then they lost out. Back in 2nd with Germany in 3rd place. And here comes France. They overtake Belgium for 4th place.
Belgium still in there. Dustin, Australia, not doing too good.
Stay ahead, but here comes France, and they take 2nd place through that hairpin. And now they're trying to come up and take 1st place.
You guys hear the announcer's voice cracked? I do that sometimes on stream, and it's mortifying.
Not one marble has held the lead for the entire race like we have seen.
You're about to see it. It's called USA, baby.
Have been in the lead throughout the race. Right now it's the USA being followed by France, Germany, and Mexico as we enter the 9th lap. Here comes Mexico and Germany right up on France. Let's see if there are any overtakes through that hairpin. No. They are slowly catching up to
Let's
the
go,
USA.
boys.
Only
Let's
3 more
go.
laps to go. Can the USA hold out for 3 more laps?
Let's
France
go.
Facing some pressure from Germany, who is starting to try to get into the draft. And there goes Mexico, though. They passed Germany for 3rd place.
I do want to say that the USA marble is the most scuffed marble I've seen in a long time.
On the podium, so you do not want to be last.
It's about balance,
group.
folks.
We have 2 laps to go on the 10th lap. And the USA is still in lead. France and Mexico right now, the 2 other podium sitters. And Germany in 4th place. So close to being on that podium. All they have to do is pass 1 marble, and they'll be able to sit on the podium. And there goes
USA.
France, losing out to Germany.
Fed by
Mexico.
chicken, your prayers and vitamins, baby.
And USA has started the 11th lap.
USA, baby. White flag.
Lap has started. Through the hairpin they go, and there goes France and Mexico fighting through that hairpin.
Oh my God.
France comes out on top, and now they're very
Okay. USA is on the outside line. France is about to, I really think it might happen here. And we got Mexico on the inside. Dustin, who voted for Australia, you're in 11th. I'm sorry, it's not rigged. Listen. If USA doesn't win, it's not good.
close to the USA. They may be able to overtake and take this
Oh.
race.
No. Oh my God.
USA just has a lap. and
No.
a half to
No.
go.
Okay.
They will be
All right, put us back in
champions,
front.
but it's a very hard, long way to get there because France is so close behind. And here comes Mexico into 2nd. Now Mexico wants to overtake
last lap.
1st place as we enter the final lap. Who
Last
will
lap.
do
White
it?
flag now.
Who will finish in 1st place? USA is still in the lead, but the France and Mexico still up there as well. Germany is not one to be
Do you guys feel legitimately stressed? I am legitimately
forgotten either.
a little worried.
Mexico
Mexico's right
drafting
there.
USA.
Go.
USA is able
Just
to
go
gain some
faster.
speed
It's
there,
easy.
and
It's
they
easy.
are out
Just
of the
go
draft,
faster.
and they have half a lap to go. Let's see if they can hold it, or if Germany will be able to come up and take it, or Mexico as well. Mexico coming up behind the USA, and they overtake in the last second. Mexico will be your champion of this race. USA coming in at 2nd.
Listen. The fact that it just got pointed out that I am wearing a shirt from Mexico is the most upsetting part of this entire. It's fine. It's fine. Zero says, listen, man, sucks, but it is what it is. Huh. I wonder who's getting banned. Huh. Huh.
Germany in third place.
I'm done. I hate it. How could it have happened to me? How could it have happened? All right. Oh, man. That is disheartening, folks. Let me know if that music's too loud. Nobody's getting banned. It's fine. It's fine. No one gets banned. I'm going to play some games. Nobody gets banned tonight. Actually, did we go one more time? Did we go one more time? Do we feed the gambling addiction? I'll find a Una Moss. Okay, one more. Listen. If we do one more, we need to do a turbo round. Let me find a short race. See, they're all about 10 minutes. Bro, there are some complicated little marble courses on here. Okay. Okay, I know how we can do this. Hang on a second. Hang on. We can play marbles, but I don't think I have enough people set up for it to do it just yet. So we will do that another time, and I'll kind of make a little spiel about it here in just a minute. Okay, hang on. I just got a text. And hang on. Come on now. Okay. Can it focus? Do you guys see that? Do you see what that says? I just got a text and all it says is L. Because the USA Marble let me down. We're doing it again. We're going double or nothing. We're gonna race again because this is some crap. This is absolute crap. I don't want to see any of this. I want to see. Okay. What the heck is this? Misty Mountain. Dang, that's crazy. They got sponsors. That's insane, dude. Okay, hang on. They're qualifying. Q1. I gotta get the list for you guys. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Sorry. There was just a very complicated. They had like a qualifier. Okay, are all 20 of these people? Okay. Sorry guys. This channel is literally extremely complicated. All right, here we go. Get your picks ready. Pick. Me move myself so you can see. All right. As we did last time, I will pick last. I'm mad. Not really, but I can't believe the entire race came down to the last 2 seconds. Okay. All right, so we got someone, Coin wants Midnight Wisps. Zero wants Hazers. Who else we got? All right, we'll get everybody. I'll give everybody 45 more seconds to get them in. Guys, I have an American flag on my wall. And people were saying, yeah, maybe, you know, you shouldn't have picked America, whatever. I can't believe no one didn't pick America. All right. Crazy Cat's Eyes. We got another entry. Who else? We have more people watching. Let's get it going. Man, I really hope... let's see. Okay, Sav says O-Rangers. Man, I don't see any commenters from YouTube, so let me look at this real quick. Just to make sure that everything is still working. Oh, there it is. All right, hang on. So look here. Okay, no. So some of the comments from YouTube haven't been coming in. Okay. Paul Lockard wants... Okay, so Paul said Midnight Wisps. Paul, pick another one. Sorry, I missed your comment, buddy. All right. 15 more seconds. Paul, if you're watching. If not, that's all right. Jack says, okay. All right, number 10 and number 12 have been taken. So if you're on YouTube, get them in real quick. I didn't realize that you guys couldn't see it. I'm sorry. Terrible streamer. My software is just junk. Okay. All right, we're gonna lock them down. Let me turn off my music here so we can start the video. Okay, so we've got Coin has Midnight Wisps, Zero has Hazers, Murder Glasses has Crazy Cat Eyes, Sav has O-Rangers. What's the last name? I was watching on YouTube. My name is Paul as well. Yeah, that's probably you, my guy. That's you, because you're the one who chose number 10 as well. So okay, thanks for clearing that up. I felt really bad about it. All right. Oh no, I turned off my extra monitor. No, you guys are seeing my Streamlabs. All right, there we go. I fixed. Don't press the monitor button. Okay. I'm going to take turtle sliders. I'm going to take number 20, turtle sliders. Okay. All right. Everyone remembers? O-Rangers, Crazy Cat's Eyes, Hazers, Midnight Wisp, turtle sliders. All right, here we go. So here's the course that they're doing. Let me get myself out of the way here. Okay, make myself a little smaller. Bold move, Cotton. Yeah, you bet, dog. All right, I'm gonna pause real quick. So this is the starting lineup. So Ball of Chaos is our pole sitter. Hazers is third off the line. O-Rangers is in 13th. Midnight Wisp is in 18th. And Turtle Sliders is in 15th. I'm suspecting an L. It's not much, but it's honest work.
This time, starting in front of Starry and Hazy, Momo and Shimmer are close behind. But we saw some big movers last year. Hazy had to move up 15 spots to win the race. Can anybody do that this time? We'll soon find out. Lights are on.
Crazy Cat's Eyes at 17, sorry.
Clutter immediately moves to the inside.
Look, it's such a cluster right off the gate.
Stalls at the back. Yellup is far behind the field.
Y'all are going to have to keep up with your names because I already forgot what everybody picked.
Starry leads as they head into the far
I forgot what I
through
picked.
the helices. A 3-marble race. Then it's Minty Flave who's moved up into 4th. Cerulean drops several spots there.
I'm Turtle.
Loses out to
Turtle
Eric.
guy.
It's a 400th lead for Starry as they come up the belt, but Clutter gets the better jump and retakes the lead.
I don't know the abbreviations. Help.
Cerulean, who was a big player in the race last
Hang on.
year,
2 minutes and
fend off
38
Minty
seconds.
Flave. Starry drafts to the inside. Big burst of... There
2
you see
minutes and
Starry.
38 seconds. Okay. Remember your abbreviation? So we got ORN. Oh, mine's dash. That's why I couldn't get it. ORN dash. WUS is the wispies. Hazy, straightforward. And then Crazy Cat Eyes is YLI. Has everybody got it? Okay. So I'm going to be watching for Hazy, ORN dash. WS and YLI. All right, let's get it. We were at 238.
Cerulean, who was a big player in the race last year, trying to fend off Minty Flame.
Okay, so I'm in
Starry
14th.
drafts to the inside. Big burst of speed down that backstretch
Cat
for
Yellow
Starry
Eyes is in
to the
11th.
helices, and
ORN's
gets it
now
right
in
back to
8th.
Clutter. Momo, Minty Flame, Cerulean,
Oh,
Eric,
God.
Swax moves up into 7th place. As I say that rapidly, passes up there. Then
I'm
Orange
back to
and Hazy
13th.
round out the top 10.
Wispies.
Drops precipitously for Hazy, fallen that far back, but it's Clutter and Starry dueling up front. Clutter holds the lead for now as they head down that backstretch, trying to get through the drop and the speed boost. Missed the split, and then through the double right-hander into the helix.
I'm already stressed.
That's fastest lap, and now has a 1-second lead. No, Minty Flave takes it.
Okay,
Minty
old
Flave
Orange
has
Boy.
that
Orange
fastest
Boy
lap,
coming in.
19.679. Starry gets
Hazy's
by in
coming
second
up.
place, though.
Whisper's
Has
coming
a
up.
slight gap.
All of you are ahead of me now.
The longer those two battle, the better it is for the leader.
Okay.
Nice little opportunistic
Me and
move there
Wispies
for
are going
Eric,
back
but
and
falls
forth.
apart.
Oh, let's
The
go.
final
Let's go past Hazy.
Clutter comes up.
Oh, I'm in 8th.
Tenths of a second ahead of
ORN's in
Minty
7th.
Flave.
Oh, I'm in
Minty
9th again.
Flave,
Dang.
Whose challenge coming off of the belt. Arup is right there. Momo is right there as well. Then it's Starry. Momo
I feel like this would be better if they had like really intense music and a little less commentary.
gained a few spots. This was the place that the Crazy Cat's Eyes could have clinched the championship last season, but did not do it. Hazy falling all the
Yeah,
way
that's a
back to
messed up
12th.
little rough section
That
there.
lead
That'll really
coming
slow you down.
slightly for Clutter. Swax resets fastest lap at an 18.311. Through the winding
Also, just so everybody's aware, the way that we're gauging this is out of our picks, who does the best. You did not have to pick first place. You get props if you picked the best of the stream.
Arup loses a spot. That lead back up to 9/10 now for Clutter, who has managed this gap pretty well so far, but it's a long race. We are only just nearing the halfway point.
This one is so much more complicated.
Starry.
Why is it so
Momo,
complicated?
Arup, Cerulean, Swax rapidly, Orangin, and Hazy rounding out the top 10. Yellow Eye's been making some moves. Bolt, Dash, Yellup, Pinky Toe, Mallard, Mocha, Alpine, Shimmer,
20th for the
Cluster.
win. My
This
guy.
time 1.6 for Clutter, who's
Where am
trying to
I?
stay
Dash. I'm in
as
13th. I'm consistently in
avoid
13th.
a repeat of last season's
Cat's
disaster.
Yellow Eyes is like
Brackets
jumping
slightly
12th.
different from last year, but
Hazy
memories are
and
still
ORN.
fresh.
Oh,
Coming down the
whoever
backstretch, Momo
ORN
goes to
and
the
Hazy
inside.
are, you guys are
Takes
back to back. Y'all are
Starry
fighting
off
for
the
first to
lead,
stream.
and Momo immediately tries to challenge Minty Flave. They come together in the penalty.
Listen, whoever's out front has a stupid lead. They're 5 seconds ahead of the first person in stream.
Here, and look at this battle, right on for second place. Momo shadowing Minty Flave. Down the drop they come. In the draft, Momo goes to the inside, but this time Minty Flave seals it off. They take different lines through the helices, and that lets Starry get by both of them. Clutter, every once in a while, taking a peek over the shoulder just to see what's happening back there. But, oh, look at this. The lead has gone away. Clutter's lead, once seemingly managed and steady, has come
I'm in
down.
15th. I'm in
Starry,
16th.
Minty Flave battling again. That's going to let Clutter
Hazy and ORN. Oh, you guys are battling it out, son.
Make or break your lap, as we've seen for quite a few. Ooh, that was a hard impact there for Swax. Set almost on
Yeah, this
top
little
of
guy
the
right
edge
here
of
in this little
the
spot
do that.
is wrecking people.
Clutter. Looking at Starry. Then it's
Ooh,
again back to
Hazy, what
Minty
happened,
Flave, who's
dawg?
Now having to deal with Momo.
That's so bad.
Cerulean and Swax.
Or Hazer.
Top six.
Hazy's.
From the inside, then back out to the outside.
Sorry, Zero.
That was very well
It's not
managed
looking good.
through those helices.
It's fine.
Butter across the
Me
line.
and Wispy
Over
are
Starry,
just
1.29
fighting for
seconds.
last.
Then it's a sizable gap back to Minty Flave and Cerulean.
Just L.
Midfield,
I'm gonna put it in chat too.
a lot
I'm
of
just gonna be
shuffling back and
not.
forth. So many
see.
marbles that are trying to make some gains. There's a 3-marble battle into that one. That pinky
L.
toe, I believe, that came out the better of them. Yes, in front of Hazy and Bolt. Then Yellow
Feels
Eye
good to
trying
watch
get
from the
around
back.
them. Yellow Eye had gotten up to 11.
I will say this though,
Back since
Wispy,
then. The lead now under half a second.
you're
to
in
Clutter.
actual last.
Just a few laps to go. Is Clutter going to be able to manage the endurance to hold on to this one? Minty Flake.
Orange Ranger, is
Starting
that
for
Sav?
his second win, closing in on Starry, trying to catch that draft down the backstretch, and does by the end of the straight.
Yeah, Sav had O-Rangers.
Clutter over the line. Much closer now, 0.56 seconds.
Dude, they're getting wrecked over
Not too
here.
much closer than
That's
it was.
crazy.
But that lead is coming down. Minty Flave. And immediately sets sights on Clutter. Minty Flave gets the speed boost. Nice under braking for that double right-hander. Tries to make the move through the helices and does.
That was actually kind of amazing.
But nice pass back. They're going to be side by side coming up the belt. Who gets
Okay.
the better jump? It is Clutter.
I'm in 19th, and Coin is in 20th. How did we pick so bad? What choice did I make to be so bad? Meanwhile, Sav is in here with ORN, and he, don't know, literally going to win.
Clutter for now. Minty Flave looks to the inside.
This
there.
is so
Can't get that one
disappointing.
done. Eyeing up
Yeah,
to the
Cat.
top,
Oh,
trying to get
hey.
in the
Oh,
draft.
Cat's Eye, you down here with
That
us.
was a bump that Minty Flave seemed to
If it
get
makes you feel any better,
and lost his
I'm
time,
first
but
of
it
the
won't.
last. Let's
He's
go.
gonna let Starry
Champ.
ever closer. These
We're
are
just getting
our
smashed,
podium
boys.
spots for now.
We're
So
getting
again,
smashed.
trying to
She.
keep track of them, and it's Arup, Momo, Orange, and Swax, Yellow, and rapidly in the top 10.
It's good to know that I have the one girl on Twitch in my chat.
Clutter
Thank
has
you.
seen several challenges back and forth, but has managed them very well. 2 laps to go.
Maybe the more appropriate thing to say would be the one girl in Twitch that's not in a hot tub. You could
Now
be.
the final
Be an
turn.
interesting spot to watch Twitch
The
from,
end
but
of the final lap. Clutter.
Coin says,
aiming for
at this point, if I come in
redemption
last, I'm
at
counting it
Misty
as a W. Dog,
Through the
let me
first
just break your heart real quick. Let me just break your heart real quick. Who's in last? Who do you see down there at last?
Here they come. Minty Flave doesn't seem
It's
to be
me.
closing up, but it's this back
Shocking.
Minty Flave has made up so much ground. It's not going to happen this time. The helices. Final time around.
Sav says she was in the hot tub earlier.
Goes
Amazing.
from a DNF to a win at Misty Mountain. Pole to victory. And a nice comeback.
Dude, Hazy just fell deep.
Minty Flave gets second.
Well.
Starry gets third. And Cerulean, Orange, and Momo Swax wrapped season.
This is the most busy screen I've ever seen. I want something less busy. It's terrible. Somebody needs to talk to them and tell them that it's very hard to read. Okay, I think that these are season points, current standings, teams. Yeah. Okay. Okay, these people definitely speak English, and they're saying checkered with a Q. That's an L. That's a big L. So let's just take a minute. Let's just take a minute. Sav says I went hunting, got home, hung the deer, took a shower, got in the hot tub, and now I'm here. Hey, I have a question about hunting. This is a real talk question. If I were to hit a deer with my car, right? So like I hit it with my car, it's not dead, and then like out of pity, right? It's like respect. I don't even know if pity is the right word. Like respect, right? You kill the deer. Like I have a handgun, I shoot the deer. Am I allowed to eat that, or do I have to like report it? Because I don't have a tag for it or anything, right? And this isn't something that's real. I haven't done this. I was just thinking about it when I was driving. I have to report that, right? Like I can just eat that though, right? That's food. That's food via the Subaru that just sent it to heaven. Yeah, hot tub, shower, all that stuff. It says Murder Glass says nope, you can eat it. Doesn't count against your deer tag limit. Let's go. I'm only hunting with my Subaru from now on. Unlimited food for the winter, baby. All right. So I came in last. And Sav, you're going to go ahead and get mod in my chat. So give me just a minute. And I'll get that set up. Manage. That's funny. Manage suspicious user. Edit stream. Manage goals. Start. Yes, start. Hey, funny story. I don't know how to make you a mod, but I'm gonna do it. I'll figure it out maybe after stream. Community. Oh, roles manager. Here we go. Add new. Let me get your name again here. Stream manager. All right, Sav. Let me copy your name in there. Roles. Gotcha. Add role mod. Save. All right. You should be a mod. Sweet. That's hilarious. That is so funny. Well, congratulations. I came in last. So, because I came in last, I am going to go to bed. Yep. I was going to play more games, but the pain is too much. All right, y'all. Here's what we're going to do. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We're going to close it down a little bit early tonight. I had a really good time. Thank you guys for joining. I hope to see you guys again soon. We do all kinds of different stuff in the stream. Like particularly we do like some off-roading stuff, which I may actually kick up here. Actually, you know what? I may play just for a few minutes. Yeah, we'll be back. The games and stuff, the marbles, I actually really enjoyed that. I thought that was a lot of fun. But we're going to run some trails. And where we're going to run some trails is a good question. I've actually heard that this is a really good map. I actually just bought this the other day. But yeah, normally we hang out, we play games. I got a good group of guys that come and hang out with us. We're going to make chat a little smaller. And yeah, it's good. It's really fun talking with you guys. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know. Come back, just come back to stream sometime. I had a really good time hanging out with you guys. Let me find one of these trails. So something that grinds my gears is when people like fog up the map so that you can't like see, I guess is the way that they want to do that. But I'm gonna get in this old trusty Jeep here, and I'm gonna do some trail riding. What's up, brother? I have to text her. I'll text her.
No, just tell me now.
All right, sorry guys. Change of plans. I actually have to run upstairs, so I will go ahead and get off for the night. Yes, I do play online. We actually have a trying to get at least a cool car to sit on screen while we talk for a second. Yeah, so I play Beam online pretty regularly. I've got a Discord set up. We actually host online races and all that kind of fun stuff. We do, yeah, the sass. Listen, guys. Having a 9-year-old girl these days is like having like a 16-year-old that is like just knows less. So all in good fun for sure. Glad to have her around. But yeah, we play, we hang out, we chill out. So it's good. It was really good having you guys in here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Follow the stream. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, all that kind of fun stuff. Follow me everywhere but in real life. Coin, do me a favor. If you're on Twitch, you can send me a message and I'll tell you how to get all that stuff set up here. Actually, I got one better. I'm gonna drop my Discord link in here, and you guys can just come hang out anytime you want. If you have any questions about getting beams set up that way, you can do that. Perfect. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Like I said, follow me